Potato time, come on, grab your friends, we'll go to very Minecrafty lands. Emma and Frank the kitty, the fun never ends. Potato time. Hey everyone, Emma here from the Golden Potato, and welcome to another episode of Potato Time, where today we are celebrating none other than 200 subscribers. That is absolutely incredible. Ignore what is in the background if you just saw it. But basically, I can't stop looking at this weird thing over here. We'll get to that later. But I cannot stop thanking you for hitting the next milestone. I mean, it took me a long time to get to 100, obviously. It's hard to go from 0 to 100 with just videos, and that took a while. But now I've doubled the number of subscribers in half the time. That is absolutely incredible. And not only that, but the people that watch my videos aren't people that just watch and say, oh, okay, those are videos, haha, funny. Or these aren't just people that don't watch my videos at all. These are people that genuinely give me feedback, that say, hey Emma, we like this video. Hey Emma, we want more. Hey Emma, that's a hilarious part of the video that I just watched. I'm rolling on the floor laughing. And that's the cool part. I've gotten so much fan art, so many fan letters, so much approval for my channel, and I have made some really great connections with these people that enjoy my videos as much as I love making them. So I have a lot planned today for the 200 subscribers special. I was going to play something on the piano, but there are two reasons why I've decided not to do that. The first of which is that I had a hard time setting up my tripod. I just couldn't get my camera to stay on the tripod. I don't know why. It was really difficult. The way I wanted the camera it just wouldn't stay on the tripod. And second of all, I hadn't finished learning the song yet, and I had initially decided to play part of it and then say, hey, if you like it, I'll finish learning it for the next subscriber special. But I thought that might be a little teasing, so I'll just hold off and wait to play it for the next special. The next thing that is on our list today is to do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. So, for those of you who don't know what it is, it's this massive thing sweeping the social media where basically people nominate others to pour buckets of ice water over their head for a cause. It's to raise awareness for ALS. I'm sure many of you know what it is at this point, but it generates your nerves. It makes it hard to talk and move, and eventually you're bound to a wheelchair or a bed, and you can't eat or talk, and it's a really sad disease. And I've watched some videos over the past couple days that have been absolutely inspiring, how people live with this horrible disease, and how in the past pharmacies haven't invested in a medicine or a cure because only 30,000 people in America have this disease. But in my opinion, that's far more than enough to require some sort of investment in a cure. So the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge works simply. If you get nominated, you have to pour ice bucket on your head within 24 hours of the nomination, or pay an ALS charity of your choice. You're also supposed to pay a little bit of money if you pour ice bucket on your head anyways, so don't worry, I am soon to do that after this challenge. I did one in real life as well, but that's on my personal account. That will remain private. However, we're going to be doing the ALS Bucket Challenge Minecraft style. So I have a nice redstone contraption set up here, and basically what happens is when I click this lever, we can get rid of this redstone here. What happens is when I click the lever, some nice water, falls on my head, and I've used some redstone torches. It's a simple redstone device, but I am ready for the Ice Bucket Challenge. But first I gotta do the whole spiel. I accept the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Thank you for nominating me, The Ultimate Potatoes, and Southern Belle 77. So thank you for the nomination. This is probably more than 24 hours since the nomination, but I needed time to set up this video and all that jazz, as well as edit it and stuff like that. So I do apologize. I'm doing it anyways, and if you think this is stupid, keep in mind I actually did do this in real life too. But this is a Minecraft channel, so we're keeping things Minecraft, right? Also, I would like to nominate 3 people: Zanman Panda, I'm the Coolest Person Ever, and Yoni Pony. These are people that always watch my videos, and I'm sure they'll see this video and get nominated, and they're also some great fans of mine. So thank you guys. You have 24 hours. If you already did it, that's completely okay, but if you refuse, donate money to the ALS charity of your choice. It's for a good cause. It's for raising awareness. It's really a terrifying disease if you watch videos about it. And if any of the viewers out here suffer from ALS or they're living with a family member or a friend with it, I am very sorry, and I hope that you are very pleased with the awareness and the attention that is being brought to this disease. So, without further ado, I'm going to pull this lever. I'm going to get this water on my head. Actually, that would have been bad. I have to line up with the piston correctly. And you may be wondering why I'm not wearing a hat today. That's because 1.7.2 doesn't work with what I have inside this giant statue of myself. You'll see why in a minute. But anyways, let's do the ice bucket challenge. Let's actually bring the lever over a little bit more. That might be a little more helpful, shall we? Let's grab ourselves a new lever, and if I can pick it up actually, and let's do the ALS ice bucket challenge. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh gosh, it's coming. Oh gosh. Ah, it's cold. Ah. Oh, okay, I gotta get out. It's cold. It's cold. Okay. I need something nice and warm. Okay, that's cold. Let's just make a nice little patch of. That's better. Okay. Okay, that's better. That was so cold. Oh my gosh, that was serious ice water. Okay. Nice and warm. Let's see if we can go a little bit deeper there, shall we? Let's just go a little deeper, shall we? That was, there we go. Oh, that's so much better. Okay. Oh no, I'm falling into the void! Ah! Okay. That was exciting. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction. Thank you again for the nominations. Once again, I'm the coolest person ever. Yoni Pony and Zama Panda. At least those are your Instagram names, because you guys all love Instagram. You have 24 hours. And if you already did it, that's okay. If you refuse, donate money, have fun, and now I'm moving on to the second part of the video, which is showing you the technology that I use to make my videos. So, it doesn't sound very exciting, but I promise you it will be if you're interested in technology or you're looking into getting better equipment for your Minecraft videos. I've had a lot of questions about what stuff I use, so I thought I'd make an actual vlog about it. Don't worry. It'll be exciting. And keep in mind that in no way, shape, or form does this mean that you have to go out and buy the most expensive stuff out there. I got this all for a birthday gift. Sorry, why did I just randomly punch that pig? I'm so sorry. You don't have to go out and buy this stuff. I started with a MacBook Air, which is like the least gaming computer thing you could think of, and I used the internal speakers and the internal microphone, so that the sounds that came from Minecraft were being played out loud and then recorded back into the microphone, so there was a delay in sound, and the audio quality was horrible, and it was lag, and the resolution on the videos was really crummy, because I used this app called ScreenFlick to record, and I also used iMovie to edit, but nonetheless, my personality shined through. I got a lot of subscribers from that, but you shouldn't feel limited with the technology you have. You should always make the best of what you have. Always be happy with the stuff you have. If you have a computer and you want to make Minecraft videos, then you can. I mean, like, there's a QuickTime recorder, there's the internal stuff. The iMovie is great. There are lots of editing softwares, recording softwares. There are headsets, microphones, and computers. And even at this powerful computer, I'm only running at 40 FPS, which isn't amazing when you come to think of it. I mean, the problem with this recorder is that it reduces my frame rate tremendously, but that's also because I'm recording at 100%. So find the settings that make your computer less laggy if that's an issue for you, and find what suits you best and what's within your budget, because nobody should have to go and spend $2 million on a triple monitor, super gaming, ultra duper computer to make good videos. It's your personality that's really going to be the thing that's going to interest people. So again, I'm going to show you this stuff, but in no way, shape, or form does this mean that you have to go out and buy exactly what it is. I will not include the prices in this video, but I will leave links to buy or take a look at all of the stuff that I show you. The prices vary depending on like how you customize things and what type of version of the equipment you purchase, but nonetheless, it's really cool. So I'm going to show you, and for the third time in Golden Potato history, I'm going to show you real life. So here we go to the real world. Alright, so welcome to the Golden Potato desk. This is where I do all of my recording, my editing, and all of that jazz, and yeah, my desk is absolutely insane. I'll do a quick backup here. The light is on right now, but it's filled with knickknacks, floor to ceiling, I have my FX lightsaber, some Legos, lots of Legos actually, and I collect keychains and little knickknacks and all that jazz. And this is where I do all my work. So the first thing we're going to start with is, of course, Mini Frank Lover is here sitting on my redstone block. But the first thing I want to go over is my computer. So let's give it a quick open up, shall we? This is what the computer looks like. One of my favorite parts is that the touchpad lights up when you touch it. You can control the colors that you want, depending on what your preference is. And the keyboard has like 5 different zones. So Alienwares are a product of Dell, and you can either buy one pre-made or you can customize it. And depending on what you add to your computer, it's going to be more powerful and therefore more expensive. So I'll leave a place in the link in the description below where you can sort of customize your computer and make it as powerful as you want. And yes, this is probably the best computer that I could find in terms of gaming laptops. It's really high quality. It's got everything. There's a bit of a fan to it when it works, and it's the 17-inch, which means that the diagonal from this point of the screen to this point of the screen is 17 inches. I don't know what that is in the metric. And yeah, I know the camera's a little shaky here because I'm holding it with my hand, but this is a really good computer. I don't know what else to say about it. It's pretty great. It's not particularly bulky. There are keys over here for you to assign functions to if you don't have a mouse like mine. There's a number pad, the full keyboard, the full shebang, and it is absolutely beautiful. So it's kind of thick. If you can see here, it's like this thick, but it's full of power. So it really is the best computer I could find out there. You have a webcam right here. You can see it. Yeah, there we go. You can see it there. And yep, fun stuff. So if I close the computer here, I'll show you. Actually, I'll keep it open because the next thing we have is my creeper mouse pad, which looks amazing. It's nice. Just a mouse pad. And we have my wireless SteelSeries Sensei mouse. And yes, it also lights up purple. I'm actually clicking stuff on my computer right now. This is a wireless SteelSeries Sensei mouse. You can also get it wired and get it in gray or silver. But there are different buttons. There are 5 customizable buttons. You can barely see them. I wonder if I bring it into the light here. You can see right here, these are the buttons. I'm clicking them right now. And you can set which keys you want these buttons to like correspond with. So this button can correspond with escape, and this button can correspond with F5. And the wheel also is one of my favorites. It's notched. So every time I like scroll one, I can feel when I move to the next inventory slot in my hotbar. And there are buttons on the other side too. And I like that it's just like a monster grip. I like to like really grab the mouse instead of like hold it like this, like a Logitech or whatever. And another thing I like about this is that it can be wired, but this is the wireless station right here. It plugs into your computer, and when you want to charge it, you simply take your mouse and you plop it on here, almost like a telephone. And if it runs out of battery, you can just unplug the wire from the charging station and plug it directly into the mouse right here, and it'll work just fine. But if you're looking for one to be just wired, you can get other colors as well, whereas the wireless one just comes in black right now. But you can customize 3 different light settings. You can customize this one right here, you can customize this one, and you can customize this one. You can also choose a setting here that indicates the battery life of the mouse. So it'll be green if it's like 100% battery, yellow if it should be charged, and red if it's like in desperate need of charging, which is pretty cool. So I'm just gonna leave this here to charge. It stops being lit up when you turn off your computer. So if I turn my computer off here, the mouse should stop glowing soon. There we go. And lastly, we're gonna move on to my headset. So this is my headset. Here it is. It's looking pretty fine and dandy. This is a Corsair Vengeance 2100 wireless, and this is the USB thing that plugs into a USB drive right here, and then to connect the headset, you simply hold down the button and it'll light up, and this button will light up too and it'll connect, and then you can change the volume on the side here. It uses Dolby 7.1 surround sound. It's lined with a nice blue. It's really cushiony, and this is the microphone. So, that's what it looks like. The microphone is like flexible gel, so like you can bend it, and it's a pretty good mic. It's the mic I use. So this is the headset. It says Corsair on the side. It's a very nicely padded. It's a little bit bulkier than Turtle Beach, but it really does do the job. And now we're gonna go over to my screen recording self, where I show you my recording software and my editing software and all that jazz. So I will see you then. Right, so I am on my desktop right now. This is my computer. It's a little bit messy. I still have the video and the thumbnail on here from my most my most recent Minecraft video besides Potato Time. But this is the desktop of the Golden Potatoes computer. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the other reviews of the other things. But yeah, I'm gonna be taking you around my computer a little bit, show you the editing and recording softwares I use. I have a couple games up here from Steam. I have Counter-Strike, Gmod, Goat Simulator, of course, Dota, Spore is hilarious, and Surgeon Simulator. I also have Minecraft down here, some Steam, and a couple other things as well. Some stuff you might not recognize. I have the Void Launcher, which is how I get to Crazycraft. Minimator is like a basic Minecraft animation thing that I have for fun. I have a shortcut to my Minecraft folder, and then the SteelSeries Engine 3 helps me control the colors of my mouse. I'll show you what that looks like actually. If I just do a quick clicky on it and it loads, if and when it does. It's gonna take a little while. Here we go. This is what pops up basically. And after it loads, I'll be able to select my mouse, and I'll be able to, it looks complicated, but I'll be able to change the sensitivity, which I don't want to touch, the sleep timer. I'll also be able to change the colors of the different areas and assign different functions to the different buttons on the side. So that's basically how you do it. We can just close that window now. And I also have the Alienware Command Center, which is how I change the settings on my computer that are Alienware specific. So mainly the colors. There are like 10 different zones I can change the colors. I'm all purple right now, as you saw, but you can also change stuff like the trackpad, the brightness and the battery. I don't know what macro keys are and stuff. There are some very confusing things here, but we're just going to close that window for now. I don't know what game modes are. It's a seriously advanced computer system, but I also have something called Rebus Lite, which is like a lightsaber editing software because I love Star Wars. I have my protection things, Kaspersky and anti-malware stuff, and my Minecraft and Google. So basically, I'm now going to show you Bandicam. What happens is when I open Bandicam, I get this pop-up out here that says, do you want to open Bandicam? And I do. And this is the nice little window that pops up, and it's very, very simple. Keep in mind, this is the purchased version, so it doesn't have Bandicam, the URL across the screen. But I can set the hotkeys to record or stop recording. The pause features, I can hide a mouse cursor, or I can add the mouse click effect. So here I am clicking with the mouse cursor, and I can also hide the mouse cursor. I'm not sure if it's working right now, to be completely honest, because I'm changing it in the middle of a recording. But when you record, you get a screen, and it's currently around the screen right here. And there's a pause button, a play button, a screenshot button, because you can take screenshots too. And it basically glows red around the perimeter where you're recording. The perimeter, I should say. And you can also choose the video compressor, so how you want to like compress your videos. You can also choose the output folder, so it goes to document. It goes under my Frank Lever folder, under documents, under Bandicam. I can also change the hotkey to capture screenshots and what format it should save it under. And I can also, for example, change how my audio records. So I can change. I'm currently recording through my headset microphone, and I'm also recording the internal sound, and I can also change stuff like logos to my videos. If I really wanted to put on a watermark, I can add mouse click effects, I can edit the mouse click effect, and I can also choose recording priority. So like it's higher than normal priority, so it's really gonna focus on recording instead of stuff running in the background. For example, as of recording this video, I just finished uploading Villager Ninjas. So that's exciting. And so basically this isn't going to load as fast because I'm focusing on recording more. So that's basically how it works. You can choose other settings like your compressor, the frame rate you want to record at, the quality. I record 100% quality, and you could choose your different audio stuff. Lots of insane stuff right here, but I'm just going to minimize it for now. I don't want to exit out of it because I still want to record my screen and show you Magic Movie Edit Pro 2014 Premium. So this is the priciest of the Magic's editing softwares. This is the best one I could find, similar to iMovie, and it's a really good price range for someone that doesn't want something like Movie Maker, but that doesn't want something insane as like Sony Vegas or Adobe Premiere or whatever the insane things are. So when you open it, you can create a new project or load an existing project, and you can also use movie templates that you can download, similar to iMovie. And if I load a new project, it'll load, and this is the pop-up here. It's a very, very simple. There are 3 windows. One is where your tracks are. You can actually change how your tracks look. I prefer this so that I can put all the tracks together on this sort of, I don't know, it kind of looks like a track. There's also the playback window, and there is a selecting window. So if I want to pull in Sneaky Assassins, which is the complete video of something I just made, it'll load, and then when I press spacebar, it'll play on the video. There we go. Starting the video, and it starts from the beginning and goes all the way to the end. And I can also add in different fades, which is really cool. I can add effects, spatial fades, 3D morph, 3D series movements are insane. I can also add different titles. I can add pictures in pictures. I can do 3D stuff, rotations, movements, and the effects are personally my favorite, considering that there are so many video effects. There's like a green screen. You can change the speed. You can change the color, and there are so many different things you can do. And then, of course, when I import, I can go to any file in my entire computer. I can add in music, so I have different sound effects here. I have my favorite song ever from the beginning, the Tristram and Break in Flight. That is my my intro song. And then I also have stuff like my drum roll, and I also have the beep that I use when I have an error screen. And then I can also access stuff like pictures. So pictures that I use, either thumbnails that I've saved after creating them on my iPad. I use stuff like Juxtaposer, the app Juxtaposer, and I use stuff like PicArt to add text. Very simple things. I make all of my minigame thumbnails and my Crazy Craft thumbnails on there. I actually use my mod review thumbnails from the Nova Skin wallpaper editor, but all of these things, and I basically can drag things onto the track and click anywhere. And here, if I play the video, the thumbnail will overlap with the video. If I want to cut something, I click T, and then I can move things around and adjust the length, and it's insane. And you can do a lot with this software. It's really cool. You can basically, there are 3 different tiers of magics. This is the premium one. I'll leave a site to download it in the description below. If I went a little too insane and that sounds really crazy, I apologize. It is very overwhelming at first, but nonetheless, I will like to thank you for watching this technologically savvy review. I know you didn't get all the specs that you wanted if you genuinely wanted to know, but that stuff is all found online, and we're here. I'm just giving a personal review. So again, I hope you enjoyed taking a look into the computer that is my Minecraft making machine, and we'll go back to the video now. Okay, so hopefully you enjoyed that nice technological review. Hopefully you guys liked my computer, my mouse, my headset, my recording software, and editing software. And keep in mind, this was all for a birthday again, so it was a great birthday gift. Thank you. And now, the last part of the video is probably the thing you've been wondering about the most. First of all, why is there a giant statue of me? Well, I thought I'd start a tradition for every 100 subscribers. Every subscriber special episode of Potato Time, and it would all be encased in this statue. And look at that sunset. That is so darn artsy. But I think we have to turn it to day, or else it's gonna be too dark. And I wanted to do something with a statue of me. It's almost accurate. It doesn't include my Minecon cape, and also I didn't do the ears the best, but it is pretty accurate. And oh, look, that's where you've been hiding. Hello, don't fall off, buddy. No, don't do it. I finally found you. No, Frank! What are you doing? Got you. Oh, he's trying to get in. Jeez, what are you doing, buddy? I can't even right-click him. Why is he being so weird? It's like he's acting like a normal ocelot right now. Yeah, that's so weird. It must be a glitch. Frank is scooting on his butt, and he's currently acting like a normal ocelot, running away from me. Look at that butt scoot, though. Look at that butt scoot. Alright, Frank. You could just chill out there for now. Actually, I'm going to try to push you the other way so that you can be near me. Frank was hiding, but I guess he waited too long, and it made him want to butt scoot a lot. So we're just going to leave you there, buddy. But anyways, in this statue, I have something absolutely incredible. And this is what I was talking about earlier. I couldn't play in Minecraft 1.7.2 because inside are the heads of so many supporters of mine, and it is yet to be filled. So what happened was I went on Instagram. I asked people to lend me their in-game names, their IGNs, because they would be featured in my video. And so they were. And I also included a couple other people that don't have Instagrams that I know. For some reason, there's a skeleton head there. Let me fix that a minute. There we go. So basically, when I asked you guys for your in-game names, I wanted to add the hats of some seriously awesome people. These guys are also Steves. Let me fix that as well. It was a little glitchy earlier, so let me just show you who these people really are. There we go. It was a little glitchy earlier. What happened was I switched to 1.7.2 to add in the hats mod, and all of the heads turned into Steve's, even this one. I'll show you what the command is. Basically, what you have to do is do /give, and then the person you're giving it to. And then the numbers you use are 397, space 1, space 3. And then in the curly brackets, you write skull owner with a capital S and a capital O, colon, and then in quotation marks the name of the person. So here you go, Mystery 009. I actually played a video with you earlier in the history of my channel. We played Super Smash Mobs, which is super fun. Some of these people are friends, some of these people are fans, some of these people didn't even know that I posted this, and for some reason there are more skeleton heads. It's very, very, very glitchy. I don't know why. Sometimes they just magically turn into skeleton heads. Sometimes they go back to Steve's when I change the version. It's very, very sensitive to whatever I do. I have to make sure not to touch this world. So I apologize for the guys that were skeleton heads. I promise you'll be up in the next 300 subscriber special, which is coming hopefully sooner than later, if and when that happens. So I'll do a quick flyby of the people that are here. Again, if you're the skeleton heads, greatly apologize. You will show up in the next video. So here we go. We're doing a slow flyby, and the reason why I've put the heads of all of my fans in a giant statue of myself is quite symbolic, actually. And this idea was originally my own, completely, and there's an awkward skeleton there. That's so sad. Completely my own. I wanted to do something symbolic where my channel, The Golden Potato, is held up by all of my fans. So inside of a giant statue of myself are all of the smaller heads of all of the people who appreciate my channel. So I know that's something you play on Xbox and PE. So I made a shrine to the Pocket Edition Minecrafters that support the Golden Potato. We got some nice potatoes here, some pretty colored blocks. I think that's diamond, gold, redstone, and I think that's emerald, and some nice acacia. I love acacia wood. And over here we have the console Minecrafters. So those that play on Xbox and PlayStation. That's very, very cool. And eventually I'll put something up here in the head. I've sort of lined it with glowstone. And I will fix the heads for next time, but hopefully you know who you are. If your head hasn't appeared, and let me know on the Instagram post where I asked for your in-game names. And yeah, I think that is going to be it for the episode. So thank you so much for watching. Whoopsie! I didn't mean for that to happen. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. If you happen to enjoy the video, then please do leave a big fat thumbs up. Let's see when we can hit the next 100 subscribers. I know you guys seem to be huge fans of my videos. I know that there will be more people in the future that will come across these videos and think, wow, this person is really into what she does. But again, thank you. If you were on the other side of the screen, if it's a TV screen, a computer screen, a phone screen, I'm hugging you. I am hugging you right now. You on the other side of the screen, I'm hugging you. I just hugged the grass a little bit too harshly, but I promise that the person watching on the other side of the screen, whoever it is, I am thanking you personally for helping me reach this massive goal, 200 subscribers. That is insane. So, thank you again. My voice just got really high there. Frank's kind of weird today. I think he waited too long on the top of the statue, and now he's just gonna butt scoot his way out of here. But if you do have any comments, for example, suggestions or questions and stuff like that, please do leave them in the comment section below. And also, if you happen to be new to my channel, please consider, at the very least, consider joining the Golden Potato today by subscribing and enjoying more frequent Minecrafty goodness videos, potato time, mods, mini-games, other Minecrafty amazingness, such as this. And if you like the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, thank you again for all the people that nominated me. I'm sorry that I didn't get to show you my actual Ice Bucket Challenge, like the non-Minecraft version. That is on my personal account and will not be revealed to the public. But nonetheless, I had a lot of fun making this redstone contraption. I feel really technologically savvy now that I know how to make a water bucket. There. Let's just douse ourselves in the ice water again. Woof, it's cold. Okay, this is freezing. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Emma from the Golden Potato and Frank, who's being a little bit weird. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.